Hello guys, my name is Lone Vic, and today we are looking at a solo playthrough of Aqua Garden from Uchiba Koyo, the publisher of this game. And on my channel you can also find an unboxing video and a how to play video for this game, and the how to play video discusses the rules for 2, 3 and 4 players, and this video with a solo playthrough will explain to you what are the differences in the setup and in the play for a solo player game. If you like this video, if you like the content on my channel, please hit the like button, ring the notification bell and click the subscribe button to be notified about new videos on my channel. This is a very small thing for you to do and it can help my channel grow immensely. And for now, without further ado, let's take a look at how to set up a solo game, or what are the differences in the setup for the solo game of Aqua Garden, and how to play this great little aquatic adventure. So, as you can see, I've got everything here set up, and this board has no differences between the multiplayer and the solo player game. You set your cash to 2, you place your employee on this starting space, you draw 1 random event card, you set up 4 achievement cards at random, 1 of each type, you place those special fishes here. I've got the advanced fish tokens and cards here because I'm playing the advanced mode. The only difference is that apart from your 4 achievement tokens, in my player color it's red, you also should have 4 achievement tokens of a different color for use in the game. So that's the only setup difference. Now when it comes to this board, you place all of the plant life here as usual. You place also the owner token here on this space. You playing 3 rounds, so you place the round marker on round 1, and into the bag you throw in all of the fish tokens that are in the game, so the whole 60 of those. And you draw 5 onto the ocean board and 1 on each area here, and you're prepared to play the game. Now, when it comes to the differences in gameplay for the solo mode, there are 2 very important ones. The first one is that in a solo game you consider the board as divided into 5 sections by these advertisement spaces. So this is the first section, the second, the third, the fourth and the fifth section of the game. And from each of those sections during your turn you will take only 1 fish token. So after each round you will be collecting 5 tokens from the board. You can't skip any of the sections. You cannot take 2 fishes from from the same section, and you can purchase obviously from here and gather fishes from achievements, but from the board in total through the whole game you will gain only 15 fish tokens. The second difference is that if you land on an advertising space, you obviously can use the advertising space to purchase the advanced fish or select one of the advertisements and gain money, but after you select an advert, you cover it with an advanced token of the second color that you've chosen for this game, and this advertisement cannot be used anymore for the entire game. So each advert can be used only once, and those are the basic differences. So now let's start playing the game and see how it goes. The rulebook mentions that 60 is a very good result, so let's see how close I can get to that. Okay, so from this first section I will choose the shark, and because I'll be aiming for this achievement definitely, and probably for this one as well, because I've got a seahorse and a whale shark on the board already, so those are easy to collect. So I will make 1, 2 movements with my employee. I will collect 1 cash from the feeding event, and I will place my shark over here. He consumes 2 air, there are 2 air left in the tank. So now I can go to the advertising space, or I can move over here onto this section and collect another fish. But first, before I do the next movement, I will also grab 1 coral and place it in this tank for this feeding event and spend 2 coin. And now my movement is done. So I don't think I'll be using advertising spaces right now because I can't purchase anything here, and I don't want to use advertisements yet because there will be more money in that for me. So I will just skip the advertising space and I will move here to collect a second shark. And I will grab this second shark and I will throw him here and move only here. That's a good movement, I think. And still I will be skipping the advertising spaces because I'm still not full on sharks and I don't have any cash for the advanced fishies. So I will go here, I will grab one small fish, and I will move my employee 1, 2, 3, and place this small fish over here. So this is my third movement of the first round. Now for my fourth one, I will still very stubbornly skip the advertising space, only to move into this section, and I will grab me a whale shark. And I will move 1, 2, and 3, and I will launch this event again, which gives me 1 cash and then 1 for this pair. So that gives me 2 cash right now, and the whale shark will land over here. Is this a good moment to launch an advertising space? Nah, not yet. But I will still, being here and collecting this cash, I will spend these 2 hard-earned cash to place a seaweed token over here. I will need a third shark here soon, and this seaweed token is necessary for those 6 air needed in this tank. And the whale shark. Okay, so my last movement is obviously here for the seahorse, and I will move over here, and I will throw the seahorse in. Oh, let's backtrack a bit. I will place the seaweed here instead of here, because he was neighboring both of those. So I will place the seaweed here, and now with this movement, I will be able to place the seahorse here and get the achievement very early. So this is definitely a better movement for me. And I will land this seahorse here just to fill up the tank with the exceeding air, so as to have it complete. Okay, so this is it. So this is the last movement. I'm going into round 2. I'm throwing out all of these fish tokens, and remember, they don't go back into the bag. They should be removed to the box, and from the bag you draw totally new ones onto the board. So I'm going with 1, 2, 3, 1. Ooh, a lot of those large fishies right now. Give me some sharks, yes. I've got some sharks in my hand. The only thing that's very difficult about this game for me is to kind of avoid feeling out which tokens you are drawing into your hand, because they are of so the variety of shapes is so big, and those large tokens fall into my hand a lot easier than the small ones. So it's pretty hard to keep yourself kind of disciplined not to cheat in a way. But I think I'm doing a good job of it. And now let's take a look at what I can create over there. So I could start aiming for this achievement as well, and I think I will, because right now I will just go from this area into this first section, and I will grab this little guy, and I will move 1, 2, and I will throw him in over here. So this will be my tank for this achievement. Let's try it like that. I will skip the advertising space again, and I will collect the shark, and I will go 1, 2. I will collect 2 cash for the feeding event. I will throw the third shark into here, and I will spend 2 cash to purchase a seaweed token. And this will give me another shark and another achievement for this tank. And remember that the fishes from the achievements can go into any tank I want, so I will throw the shark into here. All right, so now I will definitely move to an advertising space, and I will launch this advertisement, and it will give me 1 coin for a shark and 1 coin for a coral. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cash for the advertisement, and I can't use it until the end of the game. Fair. That seems fair. And remember that you can't skip any of the sections, so I will have to go into this section, but I don't want to grab another shark, and I don't want to grab this guy because I won't be able to place him anywhere here. So I will just go here and throw this fish out into the ocean. That is what I will do. And now I will take an advertising action. I will spend 1, 2 cash to grab a remora and throw it here in with the sharks. It's 0 air, so I can do that. And now my next action will be collecting the whale from over here. I will move 1, 2. I will spend 2 coin to purchase a seaweed and add the whale into this space with the shark. So this is 6 oxygen done. Okay, and I get still 2 cash to go, which will allow me to move here, purchase another remora for 2, and attach it here, because remoras in tanks with sharks give me 2 points, but remoras in a tank with a whale shark and a normal shark give me 4. So this is pretty optimal. Okay, and my last trick will be just collecting this fish and moving here and placing it here. And that's my last movement right now. Time for round 3, so it's time for a cleanup over here. Cleanup on aisle 5. There you go. And remember that you don't throw in these fishes into the baggie, you throw them out of the game. And now it's time to place the rest of the tokens on the board. So what's here left for me? Let's check it out. Okay. And after the game, you should still have 15 tokens left in the bag. That feels like 15, so I think I've done everything correctly. So my last round, for my last trick, I will perform. This tank is already done. This is closed. This is closed. I can throw in a remora here. It would be great to throw a manta in here as well, because it can give me at least 4 points for the sharks, unless I collect something more. So here I am thinking, and each pair of large and small fish gives me 3 points, so that's good to have. So I think that I will just pop in here, I will move my guy 1, and I will throw in this fish over here, so this will give me 3 points, and this gives me 3 points, so that's a good move, in my opinion. And now I can use an advertising space. So now, yeah, I will use an advertising space, because I've got 0 cash, I'm strapped for cash. I will use this advert to get 2 cash right now. Okay. And I will grab this fish from this area right now. I will move 1, which will give me 2 points again, 1 for the event and 1 for this pair. I will throw this fish in over here, and I will spend my 2 hard-earned cash to place a seaweed over here. And that makes me 1 large fish short here from grabbing the 3rd achievement. And I think that this will be the large fish that will go here. Because right now, I will move here, I will grab this large fish, move 1, and it is dropped into here. So I've got 1, 2, 3 pairs of large and small fishes right now. And now I will go into an advertising space, and I will grab the last remora that I need into here. And now I've got 2 areas to still cover. So I will move here, grab a small fish again, and this will give me 1, 2, 3 movement. I will drop it over here. I will launch an advertisement, that's the last one, and I will get 1, 2 cash for 2 pairs of these fish. That's 1, 2. And I will go into this area. I will move 1, 2. I will get 2 more cash from the feeding event. I will throw this fish into here because I can. And this will give me the 3rd achievement and these 2 fishes that I can throw in anywhere. So I will throw 1 of them. It doesn't matter really, but I can, there's 4, 6, I can throw both of them here. So let them swim in this tank only. And now I have 4 cash. So I could possibly buy the manta, but it uses up 3 air. And there's 2 air used here, there's a 6 here and 3 here, so I have nowhere to fit it in. But at least I can purchase a flapjack. Oh no, I can't because there is no advertising spaces left. So this was my last movement. Okay, what am I talking about? So this is the end of the game right now. the only thing left is to calculate the points right now, guys. And let's start with these points for fishies. So you should see the scoring on the screen. I hope that my mind is good enough not to screw anything up. 3 points for every pair. So I've got 3, I've got 6, I've got 9, 12, and 15. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. So 15 points for these. Turtles, I've got none. 2 for each shark, so that's 15, that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, and 23. 2 for each seahorse, so that's 23, 25, 27. 4 for each whale, so that's 27 plus 8, that's 35, and 1 for the coral, that's 36. Now, for each 3 coins that I have left over, I get 1 point, so that's 1 coin, 4 coins here, so that's 37 points. 37 plus 15 from the 3 milestones, that gives me 37 and 15, 47, 52. This is 3 points always in a solo game, so that's 52 plus 3 is 55. I'm so close to 60, I will do it. That's 55. And now the remoras and the advanced cards. The remoras give me 2 points here, that's 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. This one gives me 4, that's 63. That's 63 points. So I've crossed the magic threshold mentioned in the rulebook by 3 points only. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with this result. My highest was like 67 or 68 or something, so that's pretty close. But all in all, to sum up, this is how you play a solo game of Aqua Garden, ladies and gentlemen. If you liked this video, if you have any questions about the solo rules or the rules of this game at all, write in the comments. Don't be shy, I'm answering everything. I'm trying to be as helpful as I can. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to help the channel out and help me grow here with what I'm doing. And for now, this was Aqua Garden solo playthrough. My name was Lone Vic, and I hope that you are safe, healthy, you're playing a lot of board games in your free time, and until next time in another of my videos, have a great day and see you soon. Bye bye.